in an unused mine in the area. Now, they were part of 8 illegal miners who were extracting gold remains in an old shaft when the soil collapsed yesterday afternoon. 4 of the miners are said to have died already, and local councillor Ndugizebandla Mavuso says they are hopeful they will find the remaining miners today, since the mine rescue services from Richards Bay have begun the search and rescue mission. And for more on this, we are joined by SABC reporter Mlungisi Khumalo, who's on the scene. Mlungisi, a very good morning to you. Please give us an update. We hear that these were illegal miners. Tell us more.
Yes, good morning. We did hear this morning when we made our way here at Upongolo that 5 of the miners have been trapped since yesterday morning. So that means they've been trapped for quite a number of hours now. And also what we have heard now, sadly, is that 4 of those miners have sadly died because a rock and bedrock apparently crushed them, and that is where they met their demise. But fortunately, we were able to get news from one of those miners who's still trapped underground, who's still able to communicate with the people trying to rescue him. And also another good news in the front is that rescue services from Ulundi as well as Richards Bay are now making their way here to try and rescue the miners. We also know that Ulundi is about 2 hours from here, and they left this morning. So they should be on their way right now. And also the rescue services from Richards Bay, who are said to be experts in these kinds of situations, they are said to be coming through and coming to assist these miners. And also take into consideration that apparently when the people spoke to the surviving miner last night, he said he had difficulties breathing, and that he could almost smell the stench of those who had died already. But those are still allegations. Those are still very much reports for now. We are yet to confirm them once the bodies of the 4 miners have been extracted off the ground. And another thing to mention is that 4 of these miners that said died were apparently illegal miners. In the term here, they call them zamazamas. Apparently, they made their way here early in the morning, say around 5 o'clock. They dug their way through the mine. And apparently, this mine had been operating a long time ago. But due to its inactivity over the years, rock has gotten very weak, and that is where they met their demise. We also spoke to authorities who are involved at the mine. Apparently, the mine has been taken over by another company, Boswell Mines, who also said that they are now in charge of running this mine. But those are still allegations, and we are yet to confirm those as well. But on the good news is that one of the miners is still alive and is still kicking, and is going to talk to us once we get there. Unfortunately, we are not able to make our way into the mine because they said the situation is still very much delicate, and also due to bad signal, we had to come here.
Very quickly, Mlungisi, I mean, the issue of illegal miners that get trapped and lose lives is not really rife or widely reported on in that province. Is this an isolated incident? And I mean, how are the relevant authorities planning to deal with this matter?
Well, basically, this is an isolated incident. I mean, as far as I know, and as far as everybody knows, Upongolo is not known for its mining activities. Either is it known for its gold mining activities. So this is an isolated incident, but we are still yet to hear from authorities as to what they say about the situation.
All right, thank you so much. We'll give you those details as they unfold right here on AIM News. That was our report on the scene, Mlungisi Khumalo, and he was live to us from the scene of the mine collapse in Pongolo in KwaZulu-Natal. All right, we now take you back to Port Elizabeth, where our contributing editor Vuyo Mvogo is standing by with Blaine Zimande.